There's going to be Phobos and Shashlo here going for the reach. Shashlo getting very low, but FNG might be the first blood here as he goes down massive amounts of damage there from the Rocket Barrage. And Nico kicking off the game with a first blood onto FNG top lane. We're going to see Phobos try and look for Shashlo here, trying to chase him down, but isn't going to be able to quite do it. Did have the slight edge in terms of movement speed. It wasn't enough for the hang on bottom lane. Nico's got himself a double kill. Now, this is the Nico that went 24 for 0 in the first game, and he's starting game 2 off with 2 for 0.
Is he going to kill another person?
The kinetic field's going to hold FNG in place. He doesn't have the mana for another Rocket Barrage, though. The right clicks might not have been enough anyway.
God, if Nico didn't turn, they would have killed him.
You reckon?
No, 100% he would have been dead.
Mid lane? G, he's going to be able to blink away, but yes, starting the game, two kills in for your position 1 Jara.
He's just hero at all, only 330 attack range. Even Gyros is longer than that. Not by much, but...
FNG's going to find the stun here to Pure Evil, but there's going to be Nico with the Rocket Barrage. The bounces as well. Illidan getting very low. They do manage to find the Disruptor, but Illidan pays with his life. And there's going to be a second Rocket Barrage here as well. He might think about going in. No, he's going to keep himself safe.
Up, and once they scout this middle lane, they're going to be able to go in bottom.
ROG mid lane with the Sonic Wave, blinking forward and able to blow up Arise here on the Clinks. Also bottom lane, they did find the kill onto Jaro, and FNG diving here for Storman, and the Soul Assumption will fly through. It's not going to be quite enough. FNG is going to be able to TP himself. Moving in, contemplating going for this one, throws out the flare, and there's the cleanup.
22 CS, a ring of Aquila and some tangos.
Mid lane, Pure Evil and a lot of troll as FNG came in with a rotation. G there with the follow-up damage, even though he gets glimpsed back. Onto Illidan here, who pops the charges. We'll be able to turn around, look for a Lucent Beam. Maybe they can turn this one around. Illidan trying to fight back, trying to find Nico. Nico with the jukes in the tree line, but G, he's coming in as well. Nico does finish off Illidan, but does pay of his life as G cleans up. So even though Illidan isn't having a great game, it's certainly fit a few flat cannon hits, but isn't going to be able to go any deeper for that one. Bottom lane, Arise, he's eyeing up Illidan here. There is backup coming in with the Stampede from Shashlo, the Paralyzing Cast, setting up the Who Stomp. They don't even need the double edge there. And, well...
Yeah, really nice pick. Using the Centaur ulti to kill a core is always worth it, of course. And there was no counterplay by VP. They were going to TP top, though. Yeah,
very nice stun there from FNG, holding Nico in place, and in comes G on the Queen of Pain, who will be able to find the burst onto Nico. The cooldown does find the Nyx in return. But I think that's a trade that VP will be pretty happy with taking. G now on a mega kill streak. They might find more. Phobos here with a hook shot forward onto Pure Evil. Pure Evil will be able to glimpse back the clock. Pure Evil, he's pinging it out. There's rotations coming in from G as well as he's here to finish off the kill. And he will do so there. The Rocket Flare finding Disruptor. Now Stamanen trying to eat himself through the trees here with the Jukes, trying to avoid G. He's going to find Phobos instead, and Phobos pops down the cogs. They won't connect here with the Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor's just running around in circles here with a Voodoo Restoration. He's keeping himself alive, and he might just do that. Yeah, Queen of Pain has to blink away, and Stamanen coming from the side of basically with the smoke up. Shashlo's got the Stampede ready, and Stamanen, he's in the sidelines along with Ariza on the Clinks. They're going to go straight in for Illidan. Paralyzing Cask, Hoof Stomp, double edge, bringing him down, bringing him low. Illidan will be taken down, but at the same time, on the top lane, FNG and G finding the pick off on
hero that he can really control the game with, and when he plays something like Warlock and he finds another kill on Pure Evil.
Indeed, and well, Nico's going to throw down the cooldown, trying to chase down G. There's a homing missile coming in as well with a Rocket Barrage. G getting low. Hasn't got any bottle charges here. What level's the missile, is it?
It's level 1. It actually...
Is it? Oh, it rises there as well.
It won't, but Clinks will, yeah.
No.
It's a nice bit of money there for Rise as well. 578 bonus gold from that kill streak that he's ended.
Not too bad. Getting himself back on the team fight, too.
Going to be a missile coming out top lane as Nico just trying to hold the fort, but at the same time the bottom lane, the push is coming in and Phobos goes straight onto Arise. There's going to be a Stampede in return of Shashlo trying to close the gap onto FNG, but with FNG with the Spike Carapace, it's going to put Shashlo off Who's Stomping. There's going to be a cooldown coming down. It will actually catch Illidan and Phobos. The bounces and the Death Ward's there as well. They found Illidan. They're going to find FNG here as well, and now it's Phobos on the retreat. G with a very nice Sonic Wave blinking himself forward. He's able to bring down 2 of them. 3 of them. It's a 3-for-3 trade so far, and Lil and Phobos, they're looking for more. There's going to be the Static Storm from Pure Evil catching out Lil, but with the Rocket Flare, the right clicks, and the Familiar's trying to chase it down. Pure Evil on the Disruptor will remain alive. It looks like Phobos might be able to find him and catching out. He's chasing him down, but there's going to be a homing missile that will connect onto Phobos. Nico trying to find himself up against Lil with the Rocket Barrage, but the Soul Assumption, and maybe Lil can find this kill. He's trying to turn around. Nico, they're both so low. Visage will go down here to the creeps, but the Familiars might look to finish off the job. No, the Rocket Flare from Phobos is going to secure that. And well, it is going to be, I believe it's a 4-for-4.
Because he's one of those heroes who kind of wants to control the game. And when you give away your life, it's never good.
Rise here with the Vendetta and hook shot coming out for the combination of FNG and Phobos. There's no hope for the Clinks there in that situation.
Yeah, I mean, it's the benefit of having a Nyx on your team. It's now level 9. Good stun.
Unknown indeed, pure evil. Getting caught out by the stun. He'll go down as well. It's going to be the Stampede and Hoostomp onto Illidan with the Death Ward as well. He will go down. Cooldown from Nico, but he gets silenced up. They turn around onto him with the Soul Assumption of the Cogs as well, pushing him away. They're able to bring down Nico on the Jar as well. Mega kill streak here for the Clockwork. To the high ground they go, Virtus Pro, and onto the tier 3, onto the racks in fact, so tier 3s are down, but now Nico coming in with the BKB, there's going to be a cooldown onto FNG. Illidan pops the Eclipse here, they've lost the Disruptor on the side of basically Unknown. Lil getting very low, but he's able to bring down Arise here with the help of Phobos. It's going to be a double kill for Nico as he's brought down both FNG and Visage. Nico will pay with his life though, most certainly, as Phobos chases it down with the glaives bouncing around from Illidan, who picks himself up a double kill, and he just stands ground, he just hits the racks. There's going to be a TP coming in, but it will be cancelled as Phobos throws down the Cogs to scare off the side of Unknown, and it was a buyback from Nico. He's going to do his best to try and do something here, but he's got to be careful because, of course, Phobos, with the completed Aghanim Scepter, he's ready to go back in for round 2 if he finds the positioning to do so. There's going to be a homing miss there on the top, and let's see if basically Unknown are able to fight into this. They've got all the ults available. Cooldowns there, Static Storm, Death Ward, and the Stampede.
Just wait for the BKB Eclipse on G. Like Illidan.
There's just Stampede. They aren't going to be able to find the Hoosier Stomp onto anyone, and in fact, Illidan with the Eclipse now, trying to fight himself free. There's going to be the Death Wall coming out from Staman and doing a fair bit of damage, and will actually be able to bring down Luna here. Nico's still alive here on the Gyrocopter with the BKB backed himself out. Phobos, he hookshotted into Arise, and with the follow-up stun from FNG and Soul Assumption, they will be able to bring him down, but the buyback's coming out from Arise. It's going to be on Disruptor and Witch Doctor as well. There's going to be a glimpse onto FNG. Maybe they can bring him down. He's going to pop the Vendetta. They do see him at the moment, the homing missile and the urn, and the final right click should bring him down. He pops the charges, isn't enough to keep him alive there. So basically Unknown, they do defend the base, but it did cost them 3 buybacks.
Yeah, it was a pretty hefty investment to try to keep yourself alive. Lil, what are you doing, bud?
He's looking for the play. He's not going to find it. Phobos might, though, comes in with a hook shot, trying to look to bring down Pure Evil here, and he might just be able to find the kill onto Disruptor. Disruptor getting low, will go down as a monster kill streak for Phobos, but he's going to get caught in the cooldown slow. Arise chasing this one down, but Arise, he's going down to the Familiars, and Arise, he falls to the Familiars. Phobos now with the hook shot onto Nico. But I touched Nation Cox as well, and the Familiars just chasing down Nico, and we might see Phobos go back in 5 seconds when the hook shot comes back off cooldown. Is he going to go look to go in onto Nico or to Stamanen? He's thinking about it. He's thinking the Familiars are there. Is he going to do it?
He's got more health. He can go in. He has Blade Mail. That's going to be pain.
It's going to be pain indeed. The side of VP, they're going to go for round 2 in the top lane. Tier 3, of course, already bought very, very low by the previous push, and Illidan, he's got that Eclipse back online and back available. BKB ready on Quap on G. There we go, buffing up the creep there, tanking up the tower hits. If they will fly through. Looking for the angle for a potential hookshot, and the Eclipse is just going to get thrown down, and it just kills Witch Doctor, who was sitting in the trees. He just dies straight away.
That vision. That is some clowny ulti, I'm not going to lie. Like, it's a very long cooldown, but...
It's going to be a Stampede, and talking about cooldown, there's the cooldown from Nico, baby. It's not going to find anyone. G's already found a double kill here, as he's able to pick up the Disruptor as well. G will be able to blink himself out. Phobos in the back lines. Hookshot is straight in onto Arise, and Illidan now he's fighting up against Shashlo. Slashlo getting very, very low to FNG, and G there with the Sonic Wave will be able to find the triple kill. Nico goes down as well. GG, well played, is called by the side, and, well... pretty much an entire contrast to what we saw in the first game there from VP, coming out on top and ending the game 40-20 there with some real standout performances from both G on the Quap and, of course, DK Phobos down his Clockwork.
They were the two that just ran the game, and they just seemed to have a much clearer idea of what they wanted to do with their